In the buzz of Hollywood, an old interview with Mel Gibson resurfaced, coinciding with the film Sound of Freedom. This sparked an intense online debate linking Gibson's past to the movie's themes. Let's explore the social media storm and highlight Jim Caviezel and Ashton Kutcher's fight against exploitation. Keep watching till the end of this video to see Mel Gibson expose Oprah's secrets, and this happens. The unexpected resurgence of Mel Gibson's revelations. Mel Gibson has remained a steady fixture in Hollywood's glitzy and glamorous landscape for many years. His career, known for its exceptional highs and controversial lows, has sparked interest and discussion. An unexpected recent event brought an old interview with acclaimed actor Mel Gibson into the spotlight. This was conveniently timed with the release of the riveting film Sound of Freedom, a cinematic venture that bravely shines a torch on the distressing issue of illegal human trading. This powerful piece of storytelling provoked waves of discussions sweeping across social media platforms and revealing the real-world horror that plagues our society. At the heart of these discussions were Gibson's eye-opening revelations about Hollywood's less glamorous dark side. During this candid conversation from 1998, Gibson shared his growing doubts and apprehensions about the often puzzling world of Hollywood. He confessed to a deeply ingrained skepticism towards the intentions of various industry individuals. While Gibson's interview doesn't explicitly touch on the film's themes, which is about human trafficking, some have connected the dots between his words and the movie's subject matter. Elijah Schaffer, the movie producer and host of the Slightly Offensive podcast, shared a tweet on Sunday in which he expressed shock over Gibson's revelations. His most popular tweets included a video that lasted 3 minutes and 10 seconds with a caption, "Mel Gibson, Sound of Freedom is the real deal," warned about the evils of Hollywood in 1998, predicted how they'd turn on him, alludes to actors being actual demons. He knows something very dark and wants to expose it. The seriousness in his voice is chilling. Schaffer's tweet emphasized that Mel Gibson is not just another actor, but someone who truly believes in what he speaks. Gibson allegedly predicted how Hollywood would turn against him, hinting at a deeper, darker knowledge that he wishes to bring to light. According to Schaffer, Gibson even hinted at the idea of some actors actually being akin to demons. The seriousness and intensity in Gibson's voice during the interview left a chilling impact on those who listened to it. The release of Sound of Freedom sparked renewed interest in Gibson's past comments, as social media users drew parallels between his revelations and the movie's disturbing themes of child exploitation. While no direct link exists between Gibson's earlier apprehensions and the movie's narrative, online communities began drawing their own connections, fueling heated discussions about the actor's personal experiences and the often overlooked darker aspects of Hollywood. Oprah Winfrey's dark secret. In an astounding twist that shook the globe, Sound of Freedom reportedly implicated media titan Oprah Winfrey in this disturbing trade. The film suggested Winfrey's ties to unsavory characters within the industry, casting a shadow of doubt over her actual involvement in such deplorable practices. While these accusations are currently unproven and hotly debated, they have incited vigorous debates about the clandestine activities of Hollywood's powerful elite. These allegations against Winfrey resurrected public interest in her past affiliation with notorious figures, most notably disgraced film producer Harvey Weinstein. Weinstein, whose numerous allegations of intimate misconduct sparked the monumental Me Too movement, had been photographed alongside Winfrey, leading to renewed questions about her judgment and moral compass. Furthermore, the controversial accusations against Winfrey in the film gave a fresh look at her Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa. Despite its philanthropic mission, the academy faced allegations of mismanagement and incidents of intimate damage, which only added fuel to the fire surrounding the controversies linked with her name. These discussions revolved around the authenticity of the intentions and actions of these affluent and influential individuals. Some critics criticized the movie's allegations as being nothing more than exaggerated fiction, stating the lack of tangible evidence as their reasoning. On the other hand, some view the film through a different lens. To them, the movie served as a potent allegory aimed to pull back the curtain and reveal the disturbing truths hidden behind the glamour-drenched facade of Hollywood. These debates didn't stop at the boundaries of the film's narrative, but spilled over into wider discourse about the entertainment industry's societal role and its obligations. The questions raised were both significant and challenging. Should the industry leverage its influential platform to increase awareness and push for societal change? Or should it hold back, given the risk of passing judgments based on unverified claims? The proponents of the former viewpoint argued that the industry is in a unique position to effect change and advocate for those who cannot speak for themselves. Conversely, those opposing this perspective warned against making hasty judgments and the potential damage that could be done by disseminating unverified claims. The resurfacing of Mel Gibson's bygone conversation and the recent unveiling of the movie Sound of Freedom has capitulated the hidden shadows of Hollywood into glaring public view. The film, with its profound depiction of the horrendous world of illegal human trading, coupled with the explosive accusations that link media mogul Oprah Winfrey to this nefarious business, has ignited passionate debates and controversies on the true motives and actions of Hollywood's glitterati. In the heart of these intense dialogues is an indictment of the wealthy and famous who've always walked the red carpet and basked in the glow of flashing cameras. Their extravagant lifestyle a stark contrast to the terrifying world of exploitation they are now alleged to be a part of. These debates are challenging the traditional image of Hollywood, pushing it from an illusion of glamour and luxury to an uncomfortable reality check that questions the ethics and morals of its influencers and trendsetters. As the entertainment industry wrestles with these uncomfortable queries regarding accountability and transparency, the battle between human exploitation and the abuse of power remains an urgent global crisis. This crisis demands a united front, a shared commitment from everyday individuals, tireless activists, and established institutions working together to combat this immense challenge. The discourse that has been sparked isn't just about pointing fingers at the Hollywood elite, but also about making a collective commitment to change. Only through ongoing conversations, unrelenting scrutiny, and a refusal to sweep inconvenient truths under the proverbial red carpet can we push the entertainment industry towards a path of greater responsibility and heightened consciousness. The silver screen has always been a mirror, reflecting society's triumphs and failures at us. Now, with the spotlight turned on its own inner workings, the world is watching as Hollywood grapples with this daunting reflection. The goal? To transform itself into an industry that not only dazzles with its cinematic magic, but is also dedicated to advocating for human rights, social justice, and accountability. A future where Hollywood not only entertains, but educates and elevates, providing a new definition of what it truly means to be an influencer in the entertainment world. The unexpected backlash. Despite the solid societal message of Sound of Freedom regarding the battle against human trading, the movie stumbled across significant roadblocks on its way to distribution. Well-known streaming platforms like Amazon, Netflix, and Hulu reportedly declined to host the movie, leading many to ponder what motivated these major players to reject such a powerful piece of cinema. A variety of theories were tossed around. Some individuals believed that the movie's explosive accusations, specifically regarding the involvement of Hollywood's elite in the grim trade of illegal human trading, were too controversial for these platforms to handle. This speculation hinted to the potential influence that certain high-powered figures might exert over content selection. This rather unexpected refusal prompted lively debates about the responsibilities resting on the shoulders of streaming platforms, and indeed, the entertainment industry as a whole. Are these entities merely purveyors of entertainment, or do they hold a deeper responsibility in addressing weighty social issues and promoting an ethos of transparency? Critics argued that by declining such content, these platforms might be unintentionally suppressing crucial discussions around the grim realities faced by vulnerable communities. How can we, as individuals, contribute to the fight against exploitation and positively impact our communities? Do you also believe that Oprah Winfrey has something to do with the illegal activity portrayed by Sound of Freedom? Join the conversation and let us know in the comments below. Thanks!